waiting for you. Don't test our patience.
is time to harvest. Will you please go and get the bacterial cultures for me?
I'm truly your grateful abbot, and this is the feed. As some of you are aware, property rights of everything inside this arcology have become somewhat muddled since the Ascent group went back.
The true cause of the Black Lake Tower flooding has never been determined. Suspects range from an intoxicated indent to a faulty flow valve to a high-level corruption cover-up.
Oh, you have returned. Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you have gathered the specimens needed. Wonderful. Hans promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and sufferings. Worth more than any measly sum of Eucreds. Thank you again, and please stop by anytime, should you have need of anything else.
documentation theft. Do not imbibe anything.
Aha! These results surpass even my wildest expectations. These little fellows will change the world. You have my everlasting gratitude. I did not foresee them to be so attractive to ferals, but that's science for you. Always expect the unexpected. I've added a little something for you as a reward, as a compensation for the dangers you've faced. I thank you. Progress thanks you.
This cut through meat like butter. Good is not. Can't get.
Tag you up if you got this.
You're not just any wirehead.
Finally, Y Corp is looking to expand its property appropriation division, and you fit the profile. Barely. If you complete our test assignment, you'll be given a position with one of our corporate grab teams, as the indents call them. I detest the term, but it does describe the work we do. We seek out contested property and transfer ownership of it to Y Corp. Sometimes a competing team is after the same property. Then we flatline them. It can be quite satisfying. There are more perks. As a Y Corp CGT operative, you'll have access to select gear, and you'll be covered by a premium Y Corp insurance policy. But first, you have to complete this assignment. We want the complete Ascent Group operations history. It is stored in one of their data vaults. You must locate the correct vault, re-imprint the Vault SI, and upload the desired data to our AGI. Complete this assignment, and you'll get a shot at earning your freedom further down the line. Your success will depend on your brawn trumping your inferior sapiens brain. We expect this will be a considerable challenge. Our comms records show you've already collaborated with that notorious ice fiend Noghead. We suggest enlisting his aid again. Questions? When a corporation defaults on Velez, there is no regulatory body governing its demise. All property belonging to that corporation can, from that moment, be appropriated or taken by any other corporation with the capabilities to do so. We won't burden you with the technicalities, but in short, the process involves imprinting the property governing SI so that it answers only to the new owner. Like the other multi-corps, Y Corp is looking to rapidly expand its holdings within this arcology. Acquiring the Ascent Group operations history will help us prioritize what property to target next. The Ascent Group also rented vault space to other corporations on Velez. Expect a slew of auto-defenses operating at maximum lethality, as well as rival CGTs looking to protect their corporate data. For the time being, Y Corp intends to keep a low profile, so you will have to gain access on your own. Yes, SI imprinting is an extremely delicate procedure. Your imp will be bonded to our AGI, which will perform the actual imprinting. We require you to jack in directly to the SI on site, and our AGI will do the rest. And before you ask, yes, Y Corp has its own AGI. It's a Gen 12, and yes, your access to it will be severely restricted. Y Corp has certain long-term objectives. If you are instrumental in achieving those objectives, we will offer to void your indentured contract and register you as an independent contractor. You'll be a free being. As much as anyone is free on. Very well. We have taken the liberty of bonding your imp with our AGI through the local data nodes. You should expect a slight performance boost.
Like Noghead, he wrangles clean code, crisp and immediate. Like this. Destination marked.
I'm truly your grateful abbot, and this is the feed. As some of you are aware, property rights of everything inside this arcology have become somewhat muddled since the Ascent Group went back.
man casco de bit.
Query. Katuban det many of mini dofula un.
Kwitul, unir kek firms.
Ruler can't see back near.
Iperken.
Ved.
You again. What does Poon want now?
Oh, hang on. Who the fuck is Y Corp? They want you to appropriate an Ascent group data vault. I don't do appropriations, pal. I'm pretty damn good, but that SI would nerf ride my ass before I even got past the outer ice layer.
They have their own AGI? I'm not sure you understand, pal. Only the largest multi-corps have their own AGIs, and you tell me your imp is fucking bonded with one? Let me see. Wow. That's some beautiful code. There's a cold elegance to AGI wear that us orgs can only dream of achieving.
But then I don't get what you need me for. Their AGI can crack open a vault like a Ponto nut. Why don't you have it do that in the imprinting? Both. Y Corp have their own AGI, and yet they want to keep a low profile? Well, whatever. I can get you in, all right, but seeing as this is a corporate job,
I won't do it pro bono.
again, I gotta admit, I'm real curious about what's going on here. Might be worth helping out just to get some insight, and maybe even link to that AGI at some point. Okay, let's just say you'll owe me for this one. I've revived my comm tag on your imp so we could stay in touch. Best get cracking, my friend. I'm gonna do a deep trawl for anything Y-Corp related in the meantime. I wanna know who we're dealing with.
Anything that's lit.
Ready to run.
Mini brass.
Gimme, look, stay frank.
Ik hou de path.
The Ascender Club now offers personal defense training. Sign up today.